All right, here we are again for door number 3. Let's see. Ooh, it's a jar. Let's see. It is embossing powder, Blizzard. That is the glitter embossing powder. That is silver. All right, so let's see what we can do with this. So inside door number 3, we had our full bottle of embossing powder. Now, I sat and played with it a little bit to see what it was going to look like. And this is what it looked like over here when I stamped something. And here I drew, and this is what I'm going to draw today. I bought a Versamark pen, which is the same ink that's in the Versamark pads, but it has, one side has this tip, and the other side has a brush tip. And you can brush it on and then emboss it just like you would. So I'm going to do that today. I bought that and I've been wanting to try it, and today's the day. So I have a 5x7 that we're going to make the card. I took a piece of paper from Flirty Florals, and I have 2 pieces of paper that I've cut to 2 inches by 5 inches. I pulled out the stamp set Winter Joy, which is the one that was the fox and the ice cube and the tree. I'm going to use the tree, the bear, and the fox. I think is what I'm going to use. And that's it. So let me get started. All right, so let me get my 5x7, and I'm going to start it up here at 0. Because I don't want to put anything below 2 inches or here. So I want to keep everything in here that I'm going to do. So let me take the Winter Joy stamp set, and I'm going to put a tree. And I think this fox and the bear. Let's see if this all fits. Yep, they will all fit. So here's the 2-inch mark. I'm going to have them up a little bit from that. I think about here. Move it over a little bit. So I think about there. All right, so I'm going to move the magnet here and here. And I'm going to emboss with regular black ink. So again, I'm going to use this because I'm going to be using different kind of media on here. All right, that should be good. All right, so now let's take this off. All right, bring my scratch paper and the markers I've chosen. So for the green tree, I have chosen G28. So the first part here is going to be snow. So I'm going to color here. And I took both ends off my Copic. It's because this is one of the sketch ones. And some people are having trouble with them. When you don't take the 2 ends off, the pressure gets weird and they leak a little bit. No, I don't have a lot of the sketch ones. I have mostly Chow ones. Put some darker areas here. Let's see. And this will be green. see, and the bear. I think his face is a little dark. Let's see if I can lighten this up a little bit. Now I do want to draw in a line, I think, for the ground. Let's see. Let's see what this is going to look like. Yeah, I think it needs some ground. Let's see, this line is kind of thick. That's too thin. That's closer. So I'm going to use a 0.8. That seems to be closer. So I'm going to make some ground here, and here, and across here, and come out the other side there. And now I think I am going to grab the little snowflakes. So I think these snowflakes are the right size. So let me grab that. And I think I'm just going to do them in black. Let me see. Yeah, I think I will. One here. There we go. That definitely adds to it. I think these little snowflakes are going to be really useful. All right, so now let's see. So now it's time for the Versamark. So let me move this out of the way. We grab our anti-static brush and brush all this. All right, now I have my embossing gun. I have the embossing powder, and I have my Versamark pen. So I think I'm going to use the brush side. So this is the first time I'm using it, except for when I tried it a little bit ago. So I'm kind of guessing at how heavy I have to put this on. We shall see. And you just color this on like you would a marker. sure it's really wet. All right, now let's see what happens. Sprinkle it on the tree. Oh, it's stuck. All right, let's put this back in. Put the lid on this so it doesn't go all over the place. Heat up my gun. All right, with the glitter, it's a little harder to tell if it melted. I don't think it completely melted. All right, let that cool for a moment. Let's see. Yep, now it's done. There it is. Now we have a shiny, shiny tree. Just where we wanted it. Well, that's awesome. That worked just like they said. All right, so now, if we have our 2 inches down here, and we have the 2 inches up here, this is what our card's going to start looking like. I think I want to put a little bit more embossing on the snow. So let's see here. I think we'll just put some stripes. Put some at the base of the tree. Under the fox. Under the bear. And like that. Let's see how that turns out. Yeah. Okay. Let's melt that. Get this hot again. Let's let it cool. Yep, that's all done. All right, so now I'm going to glue this down on the bottom. Paper got a little warped, so I'm pushing on it pretty hard. All right, I need to fix the fox a little bit here. Now this, I need to decide, do I want it even? So it's 2 inches on the top and bottom, or is it better if I pull it up? I think I like it better different. I can always stamp another one here. Let's see. Here it is. Okay. Yes, I think I will bring that up further. So if that's at 2, maybe I'll make this 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. Let's see what that looks like. Or do we want to go teeny tiny? Nope, that's too small. So I think 2 inches it is. There you go. Now I'm going to grab the C. I'm going to grab the C1. And I am going to take the brush side and go around my little animals here. I really like the way that tree came out. There we go. So these sentiments are kind of tiny. So let's go with wishing you warmth and joy this winter. Just, let's see, there's just a note. Thanks no much. Thanks so much is kind of fun. These are so tiny. You know what? I'm gonna cut this first. I'm gonna cut this to. Nope, I don't know if that will look right either. All right, go with the original plan. Right about there. Quite a pile over here now. Back. Maybe I can make this bigger by putting both of them on there. Let's see. Thanks no much. That will look better, I think. I think that will be better. Make sure that's even. Probably got a nice view of my hair there. Go. Yeah, I think that'd be a little bit better. All right, let me cut this down. Let's that side. A little bit more. And some off the bottom. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's much better. That needed to be bigger. So I'm going to outline this in black. Just rubbing it around. Just kind of frames it. Then I will put this on some foam. You know what, I think I may even put it on the wonk. Let's see, up here. Yep, down here on the wonk. Here we go. All right, so there's the card front. All right, so I have a 5x7 card base, and all I have to do now is glue this down. There we go. So there we have it. Using the Blizzard embossing powder. With using the Versamark pen instead of using the ink pad. So you can put it where you want. There you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. And until tomorrow, stay crafty.